I don't consent to no searches to my car.
You don't have to consent.
Yeah.
There's probable cause. It exists. Now, please step out of the car.
Bro, I am not going to let nobody search my car, bro.
Sir, if you do not get out of the vehicle on your own free will, we're going to remove you, okay? And you're going to go to jail.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know me how I'm rocking, man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man. The one to sit up on the water. You know me how I'm rocking, man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man. The one to sit up on the water. You know how I'm rocking, man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Yo, welcome back to another day of people. Man, can I please get y'all to hit that thumbs up button and bang on that bell for me and subscribe to my channel. Now let me tell y'all something in this video that I got for y'all today. I read the comments on this video, and a lot of people down in the comments were saying that this guy here is stupid for riding around with tents, riding around with big rims on his car, music turned up, and you know he was super duper dirty. Now, if you ask me, right, when he got caught and they pulled all that stuff about his car, only thing was in there was a few healthy ounces of green and a little bit of coke. I would say probably about a quarter at the most or something like that, right? Okay, now you gotta understand, like I understand. I'm a street dude. I know how to read people real good. This man was some type of hippie Bomber Clyde type of guy. This guy got the dreads. This guy got the, you know, the yellow, green, and red sandals on. This guy, you know, he a weed smoker. He just was high and got caught with, you know what I mean, his tent, they say, was too dark, and he went through the stop sign just a little bit. Now, if you ask me, right, was he stupid? A little bit. But I do understand these type of guys. You see what I'm saying? This guy right here is an old school cat. This guy don't never, ever usually get caught. This guy been doing this and getting away with it for a long, long time. You can look at the scale that they got about his truck. That scale looked like it was about 50 years old. It had all kind of mildew on it and everything. You can look inside of his truck. You can tell he lived in and out of that truck. He probably be having women in the truck. You know, they doing drugs here and there. But this man, to me, he didn't look like he did the pipe or nothing like that. He probably smoked a lot of weed, and he might dip around with the D thing just a tiny bit, but you can tell he got his head on straight. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he kept on asking them, like, man, can I, you know, make that phone call? Because he already knowing he finna get bonded out. He knew that from the jump, just in case if he ever get bumped, that's what he gonna do. He gonna make that phone call. This man not stupid compared to a lot of people these days. This man not stupid compared to a lot of drug dealers these days. Now, when I show y'all this video, y'all will see what I'm talking about, and I want y'all to jump down off in the comment and let me know what y'all think about this here. Check it out.
On August 6, 2023, officers spotted a white GMC Yukon with windows darkly tinted that even shadows couldn't be seen inside. Suspicious, they decided to investigate. With lights flashing, they initiated a traffic stop, but what happened next took everyone by surprise.
Hey, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off, bro. Turn it off. You get your license on you? The reason why I pulled you over, young man, is because your window tint, okay? I don't need your credit card.
Oh, well, you can, listen. That's going to be, listen.
Get your tint, man.
Hey, watch this here. You can get the window tint. I've been tested for my window tint 2 years ago.
Okay.
And came out on top. But yeah, you can check it.
You give me 2 inches on it. You can actually do me a favor, just give me 2 inches.
2 inches?
Yeah. Just 2 inches on the window.
I know.
That's good right there.
That's good, buddy.
Okay, so 28 is the legal tint.
I already know I'm legal.
You're not. 17 is where it's at. So
That's illegal?
That is 28.
17?
Yes, sir. 28 is the legal limit in the state of Florida.
God damn.
So it needs to be above 28. You're lower than that, so that means you're illegal, which means you cannot see or less clarity of lights coming through this vehicle.
What? Then the other guy pulled me and said I was straight. That was about 2 or 3 years ago. It's been like this forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Next time, buddy, I'm just gonna shoot you straight forward. Come to a complete stop next time, okay?
I didn't stop.
Well, you're trying to go to your house or point this way.
No. I was trying to tell you because I was going to park right there and try to
I got you. Okay. I thought you was just trying to get the car back to your house. I respect that. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Real quick, sit still for me.
Huh?
Do me a favor, step out of the car.
Well, for what?
Because this is marijuana, it's on your shirt.
Listen, hold on before we go through all that.
I smell the odor of burnt marijuana anyways.
I understand.
Still, this does not give you the out to have smoked marijuana in the car, just so you know.
Yeah,
okay?
but I didn't have smoked marijuana in the car. I had marijuana on me, on my shirt. That's it.
So the odor of burnt marijuana is emitting from the car. I'm telling you to get out because that gives me probable cause to search the vehicle. This does not give you the out.
Call Sarge. Go get Sarge.
No, sir. You're going to get out of this vehicle.
Call Sarge.
I'm a corporal.
Hey, buddy. Go ahead and undo your seatbelt. Come talk to me.
41. You may want to start another unit.
Call somebody because this is crazy, bro.
You're on body camera, just so you know.
I can't be on body camera.
No, you're fine. I'm letting you know. So I'm telling you about the behaviors.
Well, let me get my camera too. Let me get my camera because this is crazy. This is crazy. You gonna grab some marijuana off my shirt and tell me that? No, that ain't how it goes.
Well, sir,
You got my license?
I got your license. 41. You don't have to hold it. Just send me another one routine, please.
Now what we doing here?
I want you to get out of the vehicle because it's a lawful order. Okay, I smell the odor of burnt marijuana. I'm trying to explain it to you as nice and as polite as it can be, sir. And I haven't treated you with anything.
What you finna do?
I'm going to search this vehicle, okay? Because I have to.
You can't search my car about no marijuana.
I sure can, sir.
No,
okay?
you can't. You cannot. Sir.
Okay, sir. Look, if you do not cooperate, you're going to be resisting. Okay, that's obstruction of justice. You can go to jail. We do not want to do that to you. We want you to step out of the vehicle and comply with us. Okay?
Because listen, I don't consent to no searches to my car.
You don't have to consent.
Yeah.
There's probable cause. It exists. Now, please step out of the car.
Bro, I am not going to let nobody search my car, bro.
Sir, if you do not get out of the vehicle on your own free will, we're going to remove you, okay? And you're going to go to jail.
Don't do it.
Hey.
Don't do it.
Get out of the car right now! Put it in park!
Okay.
Do not drive away!
Okay.
Open the door! Hands up! Get out!
Okay. Don't do it. Okay.
Watch out! Move. Get on the ground. You're gonna be tased. Get on the ground. 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 Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
If you resist, you'll be tased.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
Okay.
Put your hands. Don't move.
Okay.
Don't move. 6227, clear the station. 1 to 10. This could have been really.
Almost got shot.
Can somebody?
No.
Can you make a phone call for me?
No,
you
we're
lost
beyond
that.
What? Come on, man. Listen,
You just try to drive away with me hanging on.
Listen, I wasn't trying to drive with you hanging on. I was trying to get to the car.
Oh, that's okay.
Now you're gonna go to jail for resisting.
Oh, God, bro. Come on, bro.
6227. We're 10 for
crazy.
We don't need no more units.
Sir, all you had to do is get out.
We pleaded.
We try to be right.
Yeah, but I'm trying. This is crazy.
Look at me. I even told you, brother. Talk to me, and you're gonna do this nonsense with this young man.
Bro.
Stand up on your. Sit on your butt.
All right. Well, listen. Okay, listen.
No. We're gonna give you an option to talk. Okay. You stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you out. You're a big dude.
Okay, right down now.
Stop. Let's get you. Listen.
Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
I just want to secure some things.
Okay.
Right down there.
I'll take care of that. You're not in any more security than with us.
No, what I'm saying, I just want that guy to know. He in the house right there. Where the white car at.
You almost got shot, man. Driving away with me hanging on. You've lost your mind.
Bro.
That's how bad things happen over stupid things, sir. Misdemeanor amount, probably.
Bro. Mine, yours?
He's going with mine. I'm taking him. Because I had the tip meter. Is he double locked, Goodman?
Go ahead, son.
Man, I had a simple 1 to 10 violation of the law. Yes, sir.
Fuck, man.
Have a seat for me, sir. I'm still going to be polite to you. Even though I didn't deserve that.
I'm sorry, man, but listen.
Listen,
Please
you
come
almost
make-
got shot over something so piddly as tint and marijuana.
But listen, please contact the guy. He's right down the road. That's
You
why I was
literally
trying
had that opportunity and you messed it all up for yourself. I'm a reasonable person, but you just try to drive away with me hanging on that car.
Well, I didn't know you was gonna jump on there. I didn't.
Why the hell would you even try that?
Because I was trying to get to his house. He down there. That's
You
it.
lost that, sir. Bro. Dude, I thought I was going to signal 35 him. I was hanging on. I was going to hop off. But he started driving away, and I reached in for the keys. He had a piece of weed hanging onto his shirt.
What's up? You good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all good.
Good. So you were holding on. I was going with the vehicle.
I reached in and I got to this, and I think I pulled it out enough for it to stop.
Oh, so you turned it off?
I grabbed the key fob or the
so
ring.
I had just reached in to unlock the door, and he turned it back on.
So I reached in far enough to like pull the key out, and it stopped.
Okay. Have you actually searched him pretty good or not?
I got his pockets. You got his pockets?
He had weed on his shirt, which is still up here. Look. I was like, you got weed on your shirt.
Okay.
I can smell the odor of burnt weed, so you're getting out of this car.
Okay.
Nothing in it.
10:65 a.m.
Weirdest bag I've ever seen.
This is ice in it.
It's got tea in it, it's got cinnamon, it's got peppermint, and it's got marshmallows.
Go ahead. Whatever y'all finding, traffic and wait.
He has a valid class A until 2025. Showing him 1054, 1029. I am showing inmate release status
A lot of cash. It's all
in
gonna be mine.
2007 with the original
the agencies.
charge being
Yeah, say it right here.
I don't mean I'm gonna keep it. I don't want it.
possession of cocaine so far.
Oh, possession of cocaine. Look what we have here. I look at cocaine. So far.
That just went shopping.
In reference to Florida tags ND 862 Charlie Yankee. Showing 1054, 1029 coming back on a white 2000.
There's something else in there.
Valid cocaine 2024,
26. Lidocaine patches? I mean, lidocaine's not illegal.
You dig through this?
It's not. Lidocaine is an over the counter. It's no different than like the Bengay sprays and stuff like that.
Since this is more strategic, I'll let you dig through this right here.
Just do me a favor, notate where we start getting things out from.
That would have been a pursuit too.
Yeah. You had. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
How much? Fuck.
Yeah.
You maybe?
Yeah.
And we'll do that on your hood.
Yeah.
That was in the floorboard.
Area 58, 47.
Oh yeah. Areas?
Unless you want to be a part of this case, just hang out for security. That's it. Other than that, do nothing else. Yeah. It's mine. Yeah. Hang out. Let's call for lunch. Let me get up. Stop sign at yeah. Oh,
We got utensils now.
Probably not worth a whole lot. It's got to be worth more than the $3 that we're going to cost. I know, but I'm just letting you know, like, it's order one. I'm looking to find the gun.
What's the deal?
And then sandwich bags, obviously. That's part of intent.
Oh, baggies? Intent to distribute.
Well, he's got all this individually packaged for such, and then he's got a whole bottle of crack cocaine that'll be trafficking weight. This is like
Coins?
well, you know how some people are paying coins,
Oh my god, it's all full of coins.
and they
What?
full of coins. Coins like 50 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents.
And then there's a little bit of cash in here.
That's proceeds. That's proceeds. Perfect.
You don't want that, right?
No, it'll come with us.
Oh, okay.
That's all illegal proceeds.
Are you ready?
Yep.
So just
Sir.
hold on 1 second. Hold on.
I'll come out once or more. Let me know if you still need help.
So all this was next to the crack cocaine.
Inside of the
Okay. If y'all could just stay for security, because he's not very far from his house. He's like literally down the street. Y'all don't have to do anything other than just stand in and just be pretty, which is gonna be kind of complicated, but.
Yeah, 5941 for security.
And then the label's so faded on this, I can't even tell what this is.
You got like a sword.
A marijuana jar, no label.
Oh, you got 2 swords.
Arm trafficking? Seems like arm trafficking.
Just you, huh? You want to keep it or out
All this came from the Senate Council. I'm waiting to see if there's a gun in here, dude. Whew, where's my heart rate at? 132. It's like I just ran. All the cash. Just the amount of loose cash, bro.
Alright, that's basically all the drugs and money.
I think that's all we're probably having.
You got $1 million bills here. You want those? You got 2 of them.
Proceeds. I'm just kidding. Oh, got a scale.
A heavily used scale.
Heavily used, caked on. Yeah, you going home one time?
You weren't taking that piece of
No. You ever seen crack cocaine? Just so you can look at it. I showed him what the crack looks like.
Oh, well, that's not bad. It's be spontaneous. It sounds stressful, ain't it, Eric? Didn't joke like coffee. What are you in charge for that?
Ag assault?
You know why he was trying to get to his house and not stop him?
Yeah.
He was probably going to bail on us.
Yeah, that's what you and I for.
What are you saying? I'm slow?
No, but you got the dog, or you got the horse and the dog.
And you got the brains?
Yeah,
I got a subpar 8 mile, okay? I'm running like a 730.
that's above average. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm subpar 8.
And we got
It depends on what day it is. I'm like
Exactly.
7:05 to 7:30ish.
If we were on code here, well, it would have been a pursuit.
Yeah, he had me hanging on for dear life, bro.
And you already made it to your car before I got to mine. Yeah.
Well, Sarge is already here. Might as well just wait on him.
Yeah, I was already in my car. Well, thank you for not letting me.
Thank you for all not letting me drive away.
Back over there.
I got to get my taser out and make sure,
Hey.
you know.
You watch what he's doing. This is a good experience, okay?
I'm gonna take this.
That's why we're doing this. Is that the new hat? Yeah. It's hot out here. You see all that sweat around? Look at this what it'll be right here.
90 for this one.
It stops from up here coming down. You might get a little moisture.
90. So they're both 90 so far. It's 180. 91.
We're only allowed to take up to 100 grams. If I got more than that, it's
108. Huh? Oh, it's LT. Oops.
Sorry, you need me here?
No, you found it. You hang out for a few minutes. You kicked this with us, so this is on you too.
Sir? Can you smell?
A little bit.
I can smell it. All this for a dime bag.
He tried to drive away with me hanging on.
Nice.
Crack. And then all of this is money. Different denominations.
Nice. Oh, just a random thing.
No, it's my drug kit.
Well, yeah. This is pretty good pieces, man.
Chunks, 15 grams.
I would pull the rest of that out, make sure that that's not something else other than weed.
I gotta count the money. I gotta get a rough count of the money at least. Pink over blue, it's good for cocaine.
If that wasn't busted up, I'd say that'd probably be about a cookie.
Close to it. You want to do me a favor and start notating?
Do you have a money sheet?
No, just notate when I count.
Okay, hold on.
Just do rough.
Let's separate them.
Alright. Please don't get a bad idea.
They don't look like you got $1,000. I'd be surprised if you did. A lot more than there.
These are all 20s. I don't know.
Alright, put the 20s here.
The 20s.
They are all 20s?
These are all 20s. Okay. Those were all found within proximity of the. Yeah, those are all 20s.
He's got more $2 bills than that $20. Looks like you're gonna spend the rest of your shit in jail.
Yep. Oh well. This is what we're supposed to be doing, our jobs.
That's not what I was thinking. Look how defensive he is. Saying you're gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna drive away? You're right. Just keep on about your life.
I'm saying you're gonna with that flame to a I'm saying you're gonna have a fun time counting all those points.
Currency is currency. You got paid somehow. I think that's all the 20s.
We got 2 100s. That's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39,
Singles or those are the twos? All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire one, it won't be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of your rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to speak with me? Nope. You're shaking your head no. I just need a yes or no.
I mean, no, sir.
No? Okay, I can respect it. It is what it is. So you're going to be placed under arrest for everything that I found in the car, okay?
What was it?
Well, you don't want to talk, so we're not going to talk about it. So I'm just going to say you're going to be placed under arrest. And then your attorney, you can get the discovery and all the formal charges will be read to you.
Well,
okay?
All right. You going to still make the call?
Yeah.
Let her know that I'm locked up in jail.
What's her phone
So
number?
she won't be stuck. It's it's up on the wife. It's in that.
I can't go into your phone. I'm not going to go into your phone, big dog.
Oh, God.
Either you give it to me or...
I mean, I don't know it.
I'm not going to go into your phone. That's an invasion of privacy. I'm not going to do that to you.
Well, can I go in front of you? Right here? I'm
If you didn't try to drive off my deputy, it would be a different story.
That's true. But she work at the Wawa where she serve you deputies a lot.
We don't go out of county. So Oxford is not it. We don't go there. I'm being honest with you. I would make the phone call if you know the number. If you don't know the number, I can't do it for you then.
Well, at any point in time, will I be able to get any numbers out their phone?
At the jail, maybe.
Yeah, maybe at the jail.
Once you get booked in, okay?
Yeah, we're going to book you in and everything else.
Will I ask if I know what you help me?
Yeah. He says you don't have to follow the contract record.
Oh, seizure?
Yeah, we're taking it. We have to do the seizure paperwork.
You don't?
We do. This concludes it. We can turn off.
Officers seized $2,000 in cash and illegal substances valued at nearly $7,000. What do you think about this bust? Was it luck or skill?
Y'all see what I'm saying? So do y'all think he was stupid? Or do y'all think this man was just too comfortable? You know, I already know. He was just too comfortable. That's all it was. You can tell the stuff that they got up out of that truck, there's a lot more of where that came from. Trust and believe that. The man had about a quarter ounce in a pill bottle and a couple of healthy, very healthy ounces of some old school mid or some old school good green. It wasn't none of that, all that Zaza and all that. You can tell this man old school and he was going to serve an old school cat. You know, he probably finna buy all them little ounces. You can tell the man got plenty of more of what it came from. Look how the bags look. Rewind the video. Look how the bags look. The bags is so filmy and look like it been tossed around and threw around and hid so many times. Man, ain't no telling. You probably got bugs and all kind of stuff in that weed. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know how it is. Them some old ounces. That weed so old. This is an old school cat. So this man, okay, yeah, they got him. He shouldn't have tried to pull off. You know, he was just high and paranoid. That's how the weed had you. He didn't want to go to jail. He didn't want to spend that extra little money. He didn't want to get his car took. Trust me, I know. So, yeah, he tried to, you know, he knew he wasn't going to get away anyway, but he just didn't want to do it. You know, he not used to the police searching his car. That's why he told him, like, ain't nobody finna search my car. What you mean? Ain't nobody searching my car. You know, you could tell the man was high from when the police first walked up on him. This man pull out his debit card instead of his license. You know, he was high. You know, and you can tell he was high, man, because he tried to pull off. You know, he even said, like, man, I really wasn't even trying to do that. It was just a paranoia that old school weed have you feeling. All weed make you paranoid. I don't care what nobody sit up here and say. That's how a lot of people is staying alive today that smoke weed from the paranoia. It make them paranoid and it make them look around everywhere, be observant, and a lot of people don't want to be around people when they smoking that good green. Now, this weed today, you can pay me to pay it. You can pay me to smoke it. I don't want it. And back in the day, that weed that he had looked like some good old mid that you could sit back and smoke and enjoy your high. Your mouth be watery and, you know, you enjoy your high. This high, now, man, you be so stuck, you don't even want to put the car in drive to try to go nowhere. You just be sitting there like this here. You know, they tell you to get out the car, you can't even move. You just sitting like this here the whole time. And you see, you can tell the difference from the older high off the old weed from this new school weed that they sell in the dispensaries in the weed shop. You can tell when you get that weed that's new that these young guys out here smoking today. Man, you be so stuck, you don't even want to move, bro. You don't want to run, you don't want to do nothing. But that old school weed, man, you willing to run, you willing to put the car in drive, you know what I'm saying? You feeling good off the weed. Trust me, I know, man, this man, all he had to do was just make one phone call. Soon as he touched down in the jail, he probably got up with the bail bombing to bond him out. They probably gave him a little probation or something like that. Man, this man ain't do no time for this. These little rookie cops, you can tell they were so young, you know, young and dumb. They didn't really know nothing. They thought they came up on a big bus. They talking about, have you ever seen crack before? You know, twisting the bottle off and letting this partner see it and stuff like that. I'm like, look at these clowns. But anyway, yeah, man, this was a good video, man. I just wanted to let y'all know the difference between, you know, these young guys and them old school cats. This old school cat, man, he just riding around high, probably hungry, you know, man, trying to get that thing over there to buddy, you know what I'm saying, and relax. They ain't worried about nothing. Because trust me, man, that little stuff that they found ain't nothing. He finna go right back home, get his car out the pound, and do the same thing all over. Only thing he gonna do different is take them tents up off his car. He might don't even drive that car no more. He might just drive a little car or something like that just to ride around there with no tent. You know, just to throw 12 volts. That's how these people move. When you old school, you think like that. You got a brain. See, you new guys, man, I ain't trying to throw y'all up under the bus, but y'all don't think. Y'all gotta start thinking like us old school players. We some big players, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all be on these days, but man, be safe out there. You know, I ain't trying to promote no drug deals or, you know, give no good advice telling you to go sell drugs or nothing like that. All I'm saying is, man, it's way different, you know what I'm saying, these days than the old days. So yeah, man, can y'all please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button and bang on that bell for me and subscribe to my channel. And some of y'all already know what time it is, don't y'all? It's deuces, it's deuces, it's deuces, 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 it's deuces, it's deuces, it's deuces, deuces, deuces. Hey, hey. I'm out of here.
You know me how I'm rockin', man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man. I wanna sit up on the water. You know me how I'm rockin', man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man. I wanna sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house.